So, you give me a letter opener. But this has got tape. So, yeah. Don't use a letter opener to cut tape because it's not a tape opener. So, welcome back, Ghillie crew. It's been a little bit. I've been doing a lot of moving stuff around, getting ready for a new field to open up. And for that new field, as you guys know, I am a Ghillie sniper. So I have this package from Empire Airsoft. And they decided to send me a product from Kicking Mustang and Silly Ghillie. It is called the AGM. If you're not familiar with what the AGM is, it's not the Airsoft replica. It is the adaptive Ghillie mesh. So they sent me a pack. I don't know which size it is or anything. So I'm going to get into this with a letter opener, I guess. No, it doesn't work, but we'll just rip her open.
You never cut towards yourself.
Okay.
Safety.
What is that? Oh, it's a packing paper. Okay.
Wow.
So, here is the AGM and its bag. It has Kicking Mustang and Silly Ghillie's logo. Adaptive Ghillie mesh. And it says by Kicking Mustang and Silly Ghillie. So, let's see what is in this. This looks like a rather large pack, so I think this is the summer pack. And without cheating, I am in the US, of course, so I don't know much about their money, but I believe it sells overseas for 65 quid, which is about 15 USD. So yeah, be a nerd. So inside you get your bundle of the dried up leaves, which I'm going to open them up. They are in strips already. Different shapes and sizes. Nice. Our custom dyed raffia, which I'm going to be passing back and forth. Our coconut rope, which is very nice for a certain kind of craft. And then we have the KMCS brown mesh base for, say, a rifle wrap. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs of brown zip ties or cable ties, depending on where you're from. Then I'm gonna cheat this here. Obviously, these are cut into ribbon already. And they are zip tied at the end, so let me just get an example here. They are pretty long ribbons. This is the summer pack, so you get quite a bit. So the goal is, with that zip tied, you would flip it this way, put that end against the table, make sure you get all of it together the best you can. Get scissors and cut it at an angle. So then you can actually take this thin ribbon, which is, I should say, the mesh that is cut into ribbons, and then you can shape them together to make your fake leaf. So obviously in 3 colors. I don't know how well it's going to pick up on the camera, but I will have something else for you guys in just a moment. So there is...
It actually works out very well.
Can you see all 3 shades?
Mm-hmm.
The 3 shades of the custom mesh that is used in the pack. And then I will lay everything out and do an overview shot of it. And then I'm going to take these outside and lay them with the vegetation, the natural vegetation we have around here, versus a KMCS green 2.0 uncrafted bottoms. So for the overview, you can see we got it light to dark on the AGM. Get you a close-up of that mesh. And then the brown material from the KMCS. Two different colors for the dead leaf. Our coconut rope. Our really unique dyed raffia. There's the bag. And then our zip ties. So now let's take these three outside and see how they look in the United States environment here in Ohio. And then real quickly, as you guys can see, there is that. And here is a couple pieces of his custom raffia. Just blending right in. There's a green one right underneath. So yeah, so you guys get an idea of what the raffia looks like from the AGM summer pack. So in comparison to how I used to craft versus now, sorry for the wind chimes, it's a little windy, but this is with the AGM, blending with that sunlight. Not probably the best plant to put it on, but you know. And a little side view of it. As you can see, it actually blends very well in the shaded light versus the bright light from any angle. Pretty awesome stuff from Silly Ghillie and Kicking Mustang. So as you guys can see, this is the KMCS 2.0 green with our natural vegetation. Here is the lighter greens, which kind of would be more of an early spring here in Ohio. Then you got our darker green. This one is one of my favorites because the suit is mostly this color, and then this shade of green over here actually blends nicely. I'll have some photos as well. So that's how it looks compared to our area here in Ohio. Everybody's is different, of course. But I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Big shout out to Kicking Mustang, Silly Ghillie, Empire Airsoft, and my Canadian friends, One Shot Airsoft. And until next time, guys, I will see you on the field.